this is Everyday Enlightenment. I'm Claritha. Welcome back. How you doing? I'm doing good. Today I wanted to remind you that when you take the road less traveled, remember to have sturdy tires. I went on a short weekend vacation recently, and that was the message that came through while my husband and I came upon an unexpected challenge. So to give you some background, we went to Kentucky. It is a beautiful state with lots of bourbon, lots of horses, lots of gorgeous rolling hills, and there are so many amazing small back roads that you can get lost in. It can be quite the adventure. And while we were on a lovely back road, we got a flat tire. And with the particular car that we have, the tires are a specific type of sport tire. They're for high-speed driving on like track-like surfaces. I guess you could call them performance tires. Not necessarily the best fit for rugged terrain. And even though we weren't driving off-road, we were on a nicely paved road actually. It just had some unexpected rocks on it that clearly were big enough to stop our journey and to interrupt our lovely drive through the back road country. And as my husband was expertly taking care of the tire, taking off the flat tire, putting the spare one on, I was sitting there thinking about the lesson in this unexpected situation that we found ourselves in. And if you've been following me for a while, you have probably noticed that I am a very firm believer in carving your own path, in dancing to the beat of your own drum, and embracing your uniqueness. All of the things that allow you to live your life on your own terms. And oftentimes that living your life on your own terms does mean taking the road less traveled, choosing different than what may have come before, or creating something totally new. And it's a really wonderful and empowering thing to do, right? But most of the time it doesn't come without its challenges, right? Many times when you're doing something new for the first time, you encounter resistance. You're laying down new tracks, you're forging new energetic pathways, you're creating new neuro pathways for a new type of experience, right? And I was thinking that like airplanes aren't able to lift off the ground without encountering air resistance, right? So let this message today serve you let this message serve you so you take up more space in the world to birth something new, whatever that is for you. And it's okay if there are challenges, if there is resistance there. Those things sometimes don't mean to quit or that you're on the wrong path. But know that tension or a little bit of friction can help you redefine your knowingness and offer learning and a way of being that will help support you later on. Because our human brains, like I've said before, we want things to be so linear most of the time, but that is not the way things happen, right? Life is not linear, and that's because we are multidimensional beings, right? So be gentle with yourself when you're forging ahead with that fire in your belly and that excitement in your heart, and then you hit resistance, because it probably will happen. It will happen, but just remember, it's an opportunity for self-reflection and growth. That's all. Don't let it stop you from shining your light, and keep going, because the world needs what you have inside of you. And as Willy Wonka so poetically said, we are the music makers and we are the dreamers of the dreams. I love that quote. So on that note, have a beautiful, beautiful week. Keep going. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you soon.